I'm back. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I know. I said, man, I'm done making videos. And here I am. Leave me alone. I can't help it. You know what it is? When I go through a funk, I don't want to make a video. But then I got to tell you I'm in a funk. And then when I get out of the funk, I got to tell you. You know what I mean? Because this channel to me is more that, like I said, I'm here to show you that, you know, there's people out there just like you going through it every day. And I'm proof of that we're all struggling and we're all going to get through it. But anyway, it's Brandon. Same fit every day, like a cartoon character. Today, I wanted to talk about why is fasting so damn hard. And you know what's funny? Everybody right away, they're going to read the title and be like, oh, no shit, fasting's hard. I mean, not eating and not drinking. And that's not what it's about. Why is fasting so hard? This video shouldn't be too long. Why is fasting so hard? It's because of acceptance. I know. You're probably like, what? What you mean acceptance? For example, I had to go through this. I had to go through it, and it's hard. So, the more you eat, right? It's just simple. Everything is simple, right? The more you want, it's just like what? Full Metal Alchemist or anything. Sorry, I'm looking for these snakes. But anyway, just like an alchemy. If the more you want, the more it needs in return. And you're an alchemist, like we talk about. You're an alchemist, so if you're gonna eat, the more water and more liquids you need to then make the air, right? Water, earth, air, which is fire, which then fire to fuel you, right? So if you eat a shit ton, then you're gonna need more water to create more air to then make more fuel, fire to then fuel you. Okay, so take all that in consideration. So when you abstain and your body, so it's just natural. Like the less you need, the less food you eat, the less anything, your body becomes acclimated to it. And it needs less water, less food. And then it probably just needs more air. You probably just need to breathe more. Yeah, I think that's true. Because like I said, I've done multiple dry fasts. Longest dry fast I ever did was 5. I do want to go longer. That's just on some ego shit, right? But done multiple 21-day water fasts. I'm about to do another one. As you saw, I just did a 30-day juice fast. And every common theme during these is you need to breathe. You need to breathe. And what I mean by acceptance is when you're fasting, you're like, damn, I'm usually hungry at this time, but I'm not. Damn, I'm usually tired at this time, but I'm not. What do I do? So the whole time you're getting recalibrated, and it's very hard to accept that recalibration. Honestly. So you get to this place that's very hard to deal with. You're like, man, it's 3 a.m. and I got all this energy. What do I do? It's 6 o'clock or it's 10 o'clock at night. I haven't eaten all day and I have all this energy. But I normally eat right now and I get sleepy. It's a very hard, and I know that sounds very simple, but you'd be surprised what thoughts come up when you're in that time. And why, and then you need to ask yourself, why do I want to run away from that? Why am I scared of this change that's happening? Because that's all it is. You get this fear kicks in and tells you, you know what, I gotta eat because, I'm not sleeping. That's what the rationale you'll do. Oh, I gotta eat because I just feel, not calibrated or whatever you want to say. And then you lie to yourself because you're afraid of accepting this new change. Who knows what's going to be out on the other side? Just like, you know how it is. The longer you sleep, the more sleep you want. The less sleep you get, you're like, fuck it, I'm up. Right? It's how this shit works. It's not, like, I feel like we overcomplicate things, but I feel like getting to that point is tough. But I just wanted to say, why is dry fasting or fasting in general is just hard. And it's honestly just because you'll be like, damn. And on top of that, acceptance from others, you're going to be like, damn, you're looking at, because then you'll start looking at other people different. You'll start looking at other people different. It'll change your whole point of view. And sometimes that's scary. That's why I said, if fasting is more than just abstaining from food. It's like a cleanse in general, reset externally too. I think it's more external than it is internal. Well, that's 50-50. Last thing I'll say is even like fasting from, after my juice fast, music hasn't hit the same at all. No music sounds good anymore. And I'm talking about all types. I listen to every single thing. Music's just, I'd rather just, look, I ain't got no headphones in. And I don't even listen to music on my walks anymore. I could be out here for 3 hours and I don't listen to a single thing of music. It's just, that is also a distraction. Music also creates an impulse, right? You know how it is. Sometimes music will make you just hyper as shit, and then that hyper energy needs to go somewhere, so then you might go get food or go do something bad, and same thing. And that's the same thing what I'm trying to say with the fasting. When you abstain and then you have all this energy and you're like, what do I do with it? And then you get scared because you don't want to use it for positive, right? You're like, damn, I could make more positive changes. And that's where the self-sabotage comes in. All right, guys, I'm out. Love y'all. Be safe.